Hello, everybody. You're still watching another episode of Crypto Emcee Announcements. My name is Eugene Romanenko. I'm your Crypto MC, and my today's guest is from United States, from LA. His name is Alex Barder. He loves gaming. He loves blockchain. He loves VR. That's why he's co-managing partner of VRWERX, and will be the speaker. Will be the speaker at CGC conference. It will be hosted in October 10th and 11th in Kyiv, Ukraine, by Andrei Sharonevich and his fantastic CGC team. Alex, thanks for joining us.
I appreciate you having me, Eugene. It's nice to be here.
For those guys who still don't understand who you are and what you do, tell us, please, briefly, what do you do in the gaming industry regarding blockchain?
So we're a game publisher and developer. We made the Paranormal Activity VR game, which is both an in-home game available on PlayStation, Steam, Oculus, and we also make location-based versions of that game. Our next game is based on the Mission Impossible franchise, available on all platforms as well, both in-home again and in locations around the world.
Right, we love Mission Impossible, of course. Why have you decided to share your ideas and experience at City Conference in Kyiv?
Well, it's funny. I have two reasons for coming. One is I'm very interested in sharing what we do and talking about everything that we're involved with, and we believe in the community. We want to grow the community. We want the community to be very successful. And to do that, you need to talk about what you're doing and share your knowledge and try to encourage other people to do it. Maybe form partnerships and do it with other people. And the second reason is I was actually born in the Ukraine. I was born in Odessa, and I left in when I was about 5 years old. So I'm but I've never been back since I left. So I'm very much looking forward to coming back to the Ukraine and seeing everything that I saw when I was a little toddler. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
And that's great. Greetings from Odessa.
Thank you.
Okay. What topics, specific topics and issues will you be covering in Kyiv at the City Conference?
Yeah, so I think a lot of things. We're going to be talking about what it's like to work with major studio intellectual property like Paranormal Activity, like Mission Impossible, the process of developing and making and releasing games in the VR space, and also the non-VR space, what it's like to work with major publishers like PlayStation or Steam or whoever else, or platforms, or Oculus. We're going to be talking across all the subjects that relate to what we do, and there's a lot of topics that we can cover, and I'm really looking forward to hearing the questions from the audience and trying to understand what they're interested in hearing and talking about as well. I'm very much an open book, and I'm very much looking forward to having a conversation and just sort of seeing where the flow of the conversation goes. I believe instead of just being a talk, and I definitely will talk, I really believe it's a dialogue, because I don't know and I'm there to learn as well. I don't know what the local community really wants to know, and I very much look forward to sharing what I know and seeing how it applies to the community locally. And I also very much look forward to learning from everybody there as well.
Well, I think it would be very interesting to listen to you. By your professional opinion, what are the main trends right now in the industry from the gaming, from the one side, and regarding to blockchain to the other side, in their conjunction?
The intersection of it? Well, I think you're seeing a lot of movement in building a relationship with the consumer. I think that we in the game business, they've always had a relationship with the customer in a way that other forms of media have not, and I think you're seeing a deepening of that. You're seeing success with a myriad of games that are out in the marketplace that are really looking to build very, very large communities, and that community that they build is something that can translate very well into blockchain, because what you're seeing is opportunities to apply blockchain into gaming in a way that blockchain may not be able to apply to other forms of media. So I think gaming is uniquely suited to really build a very close intersection with the opportunities which are presented by blockchain. And you've seen examples of it already. People are trying, and I think we're just at the very beginning of it, and there's a lot more ground to cover. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, well, I totally agree with you right now. And a final question: whom do you personally recommend to attend CG conference on October 10th and 11th in Kyiv? People of what kind of activities?
I think if you're a developer, if you're a publisher, if you're a financier who's looking to invest in the gaming space or in the blockchain space, if you are a larger company, a media company that's looking to tap into the audience space and the consumer that gaming provides, if you're a media company or a brand agency, I think really across the board, you have a lot of opportunity to learn a lot from everybody who's going to be there, both the speakers and the people who are attending. I mean, I think what's great about the conference, it's really a conglomeration of people from different areas of both the gaming space, VR and blockchain, and everybody sort of comes together in a very unique way, which you don't see a lot. And I'm very excited to be a part of it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard yourself. So if you are in crypto or in gaming industry or in blockchain and find it useful for your personal goals or your business, please attend CG conference in Kyiv in October 10th and 11th. See link below and use your promo code CGC_CryptoEmcee for a 20% ticket discount. It's also written below. And by the way, we can meet with you at the Human to IT conference on October 5th in Minsk, Belarus, and Chainpoint 19 conference October 10th and 11th. 14 and 15, sorry, in Yerevan, Armenia, at Blockchain Live Europe Conference, October 16 and 17 in Moscow, Russia, at Georgia Gaming Affiliate Conference in October 18 in Tbilisi, Georgia, and of course, at Satoshi Invest Summit and celebrating 11th Bitcoin white paper birthday at October 30 and 31 in Digital Georgia. Please visit cryptoemcee.com/events, link below, and find your discount promo codes there, and please subscribe on my Facebook page or YouTube channel and stay tuned for next speakers interviews. Alex Barder, Eugene Romanenko were with you. Thank you for watching and see you on October 10th and 11th in Kyiv at the CG conference. Stay tuned, stay crypto, stay gaming, and thank you, Alex.
Thank you, everyone. Look forward to seeing everyone. Thank you.